Hi Pirates, I'm Nina and I'm one of your mentors and I'm so thrilled to meet you today. I've been working in the fields of marketing, communication and change management for a long time in many different countries and also quite a lot of different companies, small ones and big ones. So what I did is I prepared a short presentation to give you some highlights, some input on how to build a creative, successful, innovative and fun team. First point is to pick the right team members. It's easier said than done. I know that, and this is why I brought a little bit of an exercise with me. You can download the PDF and then actually share the values that you found out together and discuss and define what your common base to start from will be. Second thing is to establish clear goals and a clear vision. If you have a clear understanding of where you want to go and what you want to achieve, then it's so much easier to pull everybody on board. Define roles and responsibilities. Sounds boring, but it's so essential. So once each single team member knows what they are expected to do and also committed to what they want to do, then it's going to be so much more easier and fun. Communicate effectively. See, the thing is, we think a lot of things, but very often we don't dare to tell them to others. So try to make sure that you communicate if something goes wrong, if something goes amazingly well, if you have new ideas, if you have something that you want to add, please tell the team. Develop trust. Ooh, another tricky one. Well, trust is something that comes by time, and it also comes if you get to know people better. Embrace diversity. Diversity comes from different angles. It comes from gender, it comes from ethnic background, religion, but it also just might come from a different mindset. And sometimes that's not easy. But you know what? Actually, this diversity might make your project even more innovative. It might make it even better. It might make it more competitive. So embrace this diversity and different perspectives. Be accountable. See, responsibility comes two ways. You want others to be responsible, but that means you also need to chip in. Resolve conflicts. That's something that every team will face. You will discuss on a personal level. You will discuss on a technical level. There will be things that you see or experience differently. So you gotta solve those conflicts. Productive error culture, big word, huge effect. Learn from your mistakes, but don't do a blame game. So it's not about who actually caused the mistake, but it is more about why it happened and how you can make sure to learn from it and it won't happen again. And I think that's the main and that's the key to building an awesome team. Be proud of your achievements and have fun. Your team, that's your success. So it's really important you find the best matching team members. Those will be people with the same or similar values, but also people of diverse backgrounds and people with different skill sets. I talked about trust a little bit in the beginning, so this is about how you get to know your team. Fun facts about your team can be a small and very effective exercise. Other things can be reasons why you actually joined the team, or reasons why you had an idea, or a reason why you actually wanted to become a pirate. So spend time together, have fun. Don't only just talk about the project, but just, enjoy getting to know new people, new minds, and people that actually might help you move forward. Another big one is roles and responsibilities. So, everyone on your team will have different skills, will have a different background and different experience. So it kind of is helpful to look into what you need in order to achieve your goal and who can actually do what. I put down a little chart for you. You can use it, you can do it in a different way, but maybe just think about the things, who is doing what does each person even want to do, what are they able to do regarding time, but also their skills, and is the workload balanced so that not 2 or 3 of you just end up doing the majority of the work and others just basically are just popping by and visiting. Try to make sure that there's an even balance. Because otherwise, and that's one of the last topics, problems and conflicts will arise. See, when humans interact, there's a lot of magic happening and great things. But what also happens is that sometimes there are misunderstandings, challenges that might turn into problems or conflicts. So this is why you actually should think about how you're gonna deal with those conflicts before they happen. Are you gonna have one-on-one sit-downs? Are you gonna have team discussions? Are you gonna invite somebody who is not concerned with that conflict to help those people solve the conflict? That's really down to you, but I trust you're gonna find a great way of how to deal with them. One of the key elements is definitely to talk. Talk. Because if you talk, you understand others better. So Teamwork really is what makes the dream work. And this is really what being in a team is about. It is that you want to achieve something really big, your dream, your vision. The one thing that you will come up with that will make the world a better place. But it's a mutual understanding that is the base. And every single one of you can define the success, impact the success, and make this whole experience fun for everyone.